My iPhone had 4 problems and I fixed them all. Battery was draining faster than it should. I used to end my day with around 5% battery left, but now after making a few changes, I'm able to finish my day with 15% battery left. Every time I misplaced my iPhone while it was silent or offline, I used to panic and spend so much time trying to find it. So instead of adjusting to all of this, I fixed it. The iPhone is completely offline. Wi-Fi, AirDrop, mobile data, Bluetooth, everything is turned off, and the phone is on silent as well. This iPhone 13 will act as a trusted contact, so it will be somebody you have chosen from your contact list. Look what happens when I send this message. It forces my phone to come online. Wi-Fi, mobile data, Bluetooth, and the flashlight is turned on. Along with its location, it sends a picture from both the front and the back camera, so it's easier to find. That's just one of 4 really useful shortcuts that you can set up, and it'll only take a few minutes. A few minutes to get that extra peace of mind. And don't worry, I've already done the heavy lifting. You can find the link to the shortcut in the description and follow along. It's super simple. Once you download it, you'll see Locate Phone appear in your Shortcuts app. You want to select the 3 dots. I've already configured the shortcut, but you can just verify if required. The only thing you'll have to do here is, in case you have multiple SIM cards, you'll have to select both the SIM cards here in cellular plan. Then wherever you see recipients, you want to select a trusted contact. So just click on it and type in a number or choose somebody from your contact list. Once you do this, head over to automation, click on the plus icon, click on message contains and type in your code word. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to type in locate. Select run immediately, hit next. Here it asks, what should I do when I get the message containing locate? So under my shortcuts, you want to select locate phone. As I said earlier, if you have a phone with battery issues, there are 3 things you can do that will extend your battery life. Every day when I leave my house, my phone automatically turns off Wi-Fi and AirDrop, and it sets the brightness to 30%. There's no reason for my phone to keep scanning for networks when I'm outside and have full brightness unless it's super bright outside. And something that seems small but actually matters is turning off always on display when you're outside. I've actually tested this. It results to 1 to 2% battery loss per hour. So by the end of the day, if you don't get a chance to charge your phone, you lose an additional 10 to 12%. And of course, when I come back home, everything is turned back on automatically. Secondly, my phone turns on low power mode when it hits 30%. You can set the battery percentage to whatever value you want for the low power mode action to trigger. It's just really surprising that this is not a default feature that comes with the iPhone. And lastly, if I'm charging my phone during the day and it hits 80%, my phone sends me a reminder to unplug. This actually helps maintain better battery health in the long run. Like we did earlier, you can download the shortcuts from the link in the description. Once you do that, head over to automation and create a new automation. Select leave and choose a location of your choice. Ideally, you'd put in your home location here. For this example, I'm just going to select a random place. I have selected any time, but if you prefer a time range, you can go ahead and click on it. Select run immediately and hit next. Here under my shortcuts, select battery protection mode and this automation is created. If you'd like to customize the shortcut, you can go to your shortcuts library, click on the 3 dots. If you'd like to turn off any other setting, click on search actions, select that action and add it to the shortcut. If you've been using your phone for more than a year, it's likely that the phone battery health has reduced. This results in your battery draining faster than usual. To tackle this, we can do 2 things. Head over to automation and create a new automation. Select battery level and use the slider to select 30%. Click on false below 30% and run immediately. Hit next. Search for set low power mode and make sure it's set to turn on. Now every time your battery level falls below 30%, low power mode is automatically turned on. Finally, to get a notification when your battery level rises above 80% during the day, click on create new automation, scroll down and select battery level, use the slider to select 80%, select rises above 80%, run immediately, hit next. And if you have downloaded the shortcut from the description, you'll see unplug notification as an option under my shortcuts. Just select it. So if you open up the shortcut, this is what you'll see. It basically says if time is between 9 AM and 10 PM and I'm charging my phone, the moment it hits above 80%, send me a notification that says consider unplugging. If you'd like to customize this notification, just select the text and type in whatever you'd like. Once you've implemented all these automations, you should see an improvement in your battery life. Good ideas don't come when you're ready. They come at random moments, like when you're taking a shower, when you're running, or when you're half asleep. At that point of time, you don't want to take out your phone, open the Notes app, create a new note, and start typing away. All I do is double tap the back of my phone and it starts dictation. I talk and it automatically transcribes everything and saves it to my Notes app along with a timestamp. This is how I brain dump ideas, tasks, and random thoughts I normally forget if I didn't note them down. There's one other annoying thing that I want to talk about which most people face, and it's probably happened to you today, right after I show you how you can build quick dictation. Download the quick dictation shortcut from the description and open it up. Here you want to do two things. The first thing you want to set up is stop listening under dictate text. What this essentially does is the moment you trigger this shortcut and the recording starts, do you want the phone to automatically stop recording the moment you take a pause, or would you like to stop recording once you click the stop button? You have three options here. Add personally suggest on tap, but if you feel after pause makes more sense for you, go ahead and select it. Next we have append text to. I'd suggest you create a new note in your Notes app just for quick dictation. So once you do that, you want to click on this empty space here and select the note you just created. This is where all your dictation is going to get saved. Once you do this, head over to settings and search for back tap. Here you have double tap and triple tap. Choose whichever you prefer. If you have an action button, you can use that to trigger the shortcut as well. Click on double tap and scroll down until you see shortcuts. Here, select quick dictation. Another quick tip, if you'd like to create an icon for any of the shortcuts from this tutorial, all you have to do is click on the share button once you're inside that particular shortcut and click on add to home screen. There's one other thing most people find annoying, and that's screen rotation. Most people lock their rotation so that they can use their phone easily when they're lying down and the screen doesn't keep flipping. But then when you're using apps like YouTube and Photos and you want to watch something in full screen, you have to unlock the rotation all over again. When I use apps like LinkedIn, where viewing it in landscape would ruin the experience, the rotation is locked. My phone only rotates when it makes sense, and this is how you can set it up. Alright, last automation for the video. If you made it this far and this video has helped you out, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Now to set up custom rotation, head over to automation and create a new automation. Search for app. I'm going to choose YouTube for this example. You can select any app of your choice. Going to select is opened, run immediately, hit next. Here search for set orientation lock, click on toggle, select turn, and I'm going to turn off orientation lock when YouTube is opened. Create another automation, same process as earlier, select app, choose YouTube. This time I'm going to select is closed, run immediately, hit next, set orientation lock, and I'm going to leave orientation lock as on once YouTube is closed. Now when you open YouTube, screen rotation is turned on, and when you close it, it toggles back.